Good morning and welcome to Football League World TV. My name is Ned Holmes. I'm here with my colleague Chris Thorpe, and we're going to talk you through the nominees for the Football League World Fans League One Player of the Month Award for August. How are you doing this morning, Chris?
Yeah, very well, Ned. Obviously very busy with deadline day, but yeah, looking forward to going through the nominees, mate.
Absolutely. Obviously a very, very busy day for everyone in the EFL, but good to be able to talk about some actual football for a few minutes. Well, the EFL season's back, and so are the fan awards, giving you the chance to vote on who you think the standout players are in each division each month. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe Football League World on YouTube, give us a retweet on Twitter, and share on Facebook, because that'll be huge in helping us grow. There's a link to vote in the description or in the tweet, but you can also go to footballleagueworld.co.uk/fan-awards to cast your vote. Now, let's crack on with the nominees. So the nominees for August are Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper Bailey Peacock-Farrell, Wycombe defender Joe Jacobson, Portsmouth midfielder Ryan Tunnicliffe, Bolton midfielder Oladapo Afolayan, Sunderland striker Ross Stewart, and Morecambe striker Cole Stockton. We'll get started with your thoughts, Chris, on Peacock. You know, he was signed from Burnley this summer on loan. Things have gone a bit quiet for him at Turf Moor, but just how impressed have you been with Peacock Farrell this season? 4 clean sheets for him and just 1 goal conceded in his first 5 appearances.
Yeah, no, brilliant signing. I thought it was a great signing when it was announced, actually. I think for League One to get in a player that has such good international pedigree as him is brilliant. And obviously things haven't gone as well for him at Burnley as he would have liked after he left Leeds. But at the end of the day, in goalkeeping years, he's still kind of young. So if he can have a good season at Sheffield Wednesday, there's no reason why he can't go back to Burnley and, you know, maybe establish himself more at Turf Moor. But yeah, no, overall, really good start to the season for him, and yeah, a great signing by Darren Moore.
Brilliant. Well, we'll move on to the defenders then. Joe Jacobson has been key for Wycombe this season, 19 tackles, as well as 11 key passes. You know, that set piece delivery proving so important as Wycombe made a strong start to their return to League One. No sign of a relegation hangover. His defensive work has obviously been vital, Chris, but just how important are those set piece contributions?
Yeah, no, so important. You know, I don't think there's enough teams in League One who sort of take advantage of set pieces, really. Wycombe are definitely one of those, obviously direct style of play that Ainsworth has brought in there at Adams Park, and I think Joe Jacobson is as key as they get, really, to what they're trying to do this season. Obviously, they're going to be aiming around the playoffs, I would think. So if he can continue in the same vein of form that he's shown so far, there's no reason why he can't be up there as, you know, one of the best creative players in the league once again. So yeah, no, his set piece delivery is absolutely vital to everything they're trying to achieve this season.
Brilliant. And we'll move on to Ryan Tunnicliffe. The summer saw a drop down from the Championship to League One for Tunnicliffe, and really it's seen him, you'd say, back to his best. A goal and 3 assists, but also 11 tackles. He's been key, really, to helping that Portsmouth backline, you know, start the season so solidly. Just how impressed have you been? And do you think this is a case of Danny Cowley getting him right back to his best?
Yeah, no, I think he's done brilliantly. Obviously, come in to sort of replace Cannon and Close, who left Fratton Park this summer for Doncaster and Hull. And yeah, he's definitely got back to his best. I was watching some highlights of him the other weekend, and he was driving through midfield, tearing forward. Obviously, he's got a goal already and assists, and yeah, he gives them that extra edge in midfield, so that you've got that late. He's making those late runs into the box to get on the end of crosses, that kind of thing. And if you can get him scoring, I don't know, maybe even 10 goals a season, it will make a hell of a difference for Pompey as they look to finally get promoted back to the Championship. So yeah, no, he's had a great start.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's already providing that sort of key creative influence. I think his 3 assists are more than anyone else in League One at the moment. So we'll touch on another midfielder now, Bolton's Afolayan. 2 goals and 11 key passes already for the left winger, who signed permanently from West Ham in the summer. He's helping Bolton really re-establish themselves in League One. Has it surprised you how well the 23-year-old's taken to League One?
In some ways, yes, but in some ways, no, because obviously Ian Evatt acted very quickly to get him on that permanent deal after the initial loan signing that they had with him last season. So I think he's come back into an environment that he knows really well. He obviously knows the coach who can get the best out of him. And to be honest, some teams in League One aren't too much better in terms of quality than at the top of League Two. And that's obviously the level that they were at last season to get promotion. So yeah, no, it hasn't surprised me too much, mainly because he's back at a club that he knows so well. So yeah, Bolton will be really hoping that it continues.
Absolutely. And moving forward into the 2 strikers then, with first Ross Stewart. It maybe took a little while for Stewart to sort of get bedded into the Sunderland squad, and he didn't make the fast start originally that many might have hoped. But, this season it's been a different story. 4 goals. He's won 33 aerial duels. He's making Sunderland fans forget all about Charlie White, Chris, isn't he?
Absolutely. It shocked me actually that so many Sunderland fans didn't seem that bothered by Charlie White leaving. I know obviously he really hit form just before he left, and now Stewart sort of stepped into that role as the main man up front, and he's thriving on that, to be honest. He's clearly a player who thrives on being confident and obviously getting off the mark, and now he's got a few under his belt. I think he could easily hit double figures, to be honest. It's such a creative team that he's playing at in Sunderland, sorry. So yeah, no, great start, and obviously Lee Johnson wants his team to sort of thrive around that focal point, which is Stewart. And if they can keep on providing him with the right chances, there's no reason why he can't sort of do what White did last season.
Brilliant. And to our final nominee then. Morecambe were sort of the surprise package last season in League Two, and they've turned heads already in League One with what's been a really solid start. Key to that has been Cole Stockton's goals. He's scored 4 times already. How important are those goals going to be for Morecambe this season, particularly when they face those first real big hiccups?
Yeah, no, I think it's great that he's getting the goals. I mean, obviously losing Maggi Gomez was really big blow for them, obviously going to Luton Town. But Cole Stockton, he's sort of taken on the role as being their star man, if you like. Obviously, opening day against Ipswich Town, 2 really well taken goals, including one where he dribbled around about half the Ipswich Town defence, which was impressive. But yeah, no, it's brilliant. And the fact that they've sort of continued on this upward trajectory after Derek Adams left for Bradford City is testament to the club, and they're punching above their weight, and it's what we love to see in the lower leagues of the EFL. So yeah, no, long may it continue, and I'm sure Stockton will continue to get the goals, definitely.
Brilliant. Well, just to go through the 6 nominees for the Football League Well Fans League One Player of the Month award for August. We've got Bailey Peacock Farrell, we've got the Sheffield Wednesday keeper, Wickham defender Joe Jacobson, Portsmouth midfielder Ryan Tunnicliffe, Bolton midfielder Oladapo Afolayan, Sunderland striker Ross Stewart, and the man we were just talking about, Morecambe forward Cole Stockton. Voting is open now. It closes at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So EFL fans, make sure you have your say. To vote, you can click in the link in the description to this video, or you can go to footballleagueworld.co.uk/fan-awards. Right, Chris, thanks so much for your input. I'll let you get back to transfer deadline day. Hope everyone has a great morning.